The cruzerio save. Sorry for no episode the last few days. Yesterday I didn't get picked up until late. Well, early to what I thought, so I couldn't put any out. And just before I got picked up, I released, the night before I released the Arsenal Master League. So you're going to get your Cruzerio FM save and your Arsenal Master League. Both should be out by, it's 5 now. I'd say before 8 p.m. tonight. I reckon I could get both of them out before then. So results hasn't been going great. We're really struggling. So we beat Ava 2-0. The last three results we've been not doing good at all. We lost 4-0, 3-0 and 3-0. If it carries on, I might need to get a good loan in as a defender to help us. I've also tried to get a good inside forward called Rodrigo. He looks very promising. Good shot on him. Decent passing, decent crossing, fast. He has a lot of potential, so good composure. So I'm going to try and bring him in. And we're really struggling. And we need to improve. I'm going to go gegenpress, defensive, hit him on the break. Today we are playing. Where are they? So they're first. It's going to be tough. Then we're playing Flamingo, who's second. So two really tough games. Then later on, I'll play some games off camera. 4 games off camera. Then we'll be back for them too. If worst case scenario is we get the sack, what I might do is I might sim through the season. Then once there's 4 good clubs from big countries, say like Argentina, Germany, maybe England, but we ain't had good luck there, have we, with Bradford and Cov? It's never worked out for me in England for some reason. But I'll probably do that, and then you can decide who would be. But hopefully we can turn this around. You know, I believe in this team. It's just we need to start changing it fast, you know what I mean? Or we're going to be in deep, deep shit. Let's see if people are back from injuries. So Daniel's still out. Lobo's still out. Esdin, I'm trying to get rid of him. So yeah, we're really struggling, guys. And it's going to be really hard to stay up. It's a big difference. And let's give it our best shot. I'll put it on extended highlights. And then what I'll do is I'll probably have my dinner after this. Then I'll do the Arsenal Master League. So, come on, guys. Perform. Just give it your best shot. Give it everything you have. You know. Just give it everything you have. That's a foul on Rossi. Yellow for Fiera. Come on. We can turn it around. Yeah, and we've got a young side. That's what's exciting is. Some of these players are young. Go on. Not a bad shot by Rossi. Some of these players are young. So they're going to get even better to what they are. Apart from Savinio, he's old. But he's a good striker for this level. He can score goals from this level. You know what I mean? So, but a draw would be good. Which my goal is really is to try and get as many points as we can on board, on the table, and try and stay up. Then next season we can bring in a couple of good players on top of what we have. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pedro Oigo's scored. It's going to be really hard to stay up, man. And that's the thing, we have to stay up, and if we don't, I might get the sack. So, come on, guys. Don't let me down. Here's Lucio with the ball in. Good header out. Come on. Oh, thought it was 2-0 then. Thought it was going to be 2-0. Yeah, these are top of the league, so going to be a really, really tough game. And not just that, I've seen the other three that came up with us. They're struggling, so it's a massive difference, you know? And they have a lot more money than us, all the other teams, so they have a big advantage over the promoted teams. But if results keep going the way they are, when the window opens, we're going to have to bring in a few loans to help us out. For fuck's sake. I'll keep a close eye on how it goes between now and the next window. If things don't improve, I'm going to have to bring in more players in. I have 2 million and some wages, so we can get good loans from the bigger clubs. But I only can bring in Brazilian players. So I have 5 foreign players in the squad, so I can't bring any more foreign players in. So I only can bring in Brazilian players only. You know, so yeah, these are too good. They're passing rings around us. That would have been a good goal. Can't deny that. That would have been a great goal. So yeah, but what I'll do is, if we do get the sack within the next few episodes, I'll think of 4 teams from Europe who we could be. And I am still obviously looking for a European or South America national team, but there's no nation teams been available. So, go on. Stay on side. God's sake. So, we'll just have to see how it goes. But, yeah, I'll look into the next few months. If things don't change, we're going to have to bring in maybe a few loans or better players than what we have. But that's the thing, I've only got 20,000 left on the wages, so I only can bring in certain players in. But I'm going to try and get that Rodrigo in. He does look really good. He's Rossi with the free kick. Just over the bar. Come on, guys. So I'll make some subs at half time. Some of them are looking really tired. Maybe the league's just too good for us. Maybe we're just not ready for this league, you know? We dominated Brazil B, but maybe we're just not ready for this league, you know, because we've been whooped the last few games. And we're struggling. What's that? Come on, we can play much better than this. Oh, fuck it. I'm getting pissed off. Right, let's go on early commentary. We're not going to be coming back now, are we? Right, I'll make some subs. Savinho's done shit. He's done absolutely nothing. You know, these should be playing a lot better. Right, so we'll take the most tired off. Right, Roberto's coming off for so Roberto's coming off for Luis, as our other players injured. Henrique for Silva Costa, so that's 2, and Rossi for our other players injured, so Koyo. I'm furious. We got to be doing better. At least make it hard for them. You know, we've not done anything threatening, you know. It's very frustrating, but we're getting beat by the better team, you know. We are getting beat by a better team. Come on, guys. I think Savinho is going to be coming off. Let's make more subs. Right, Savinho's coming off. He's done nothing. And Pintos will be coming on. Here's your chance, Colombian. To make it count. Here's your chance. Do something. Because Savinho's done shit. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take Ferdinand off for Lima. That's all we can do. 1, 2, 3. Used all our subs, so that's all we can do. Yeah, we're not being competitive in this league, and it's being really worrying. I thought the players I brought in would make us competitive, but the last 4 games, we've been steamrolled. We've been completely battered. And I'm starting to think maybe the team we've got ain't good enough for this level. Maybe we're like Norwich, where we're too good for Brazil B, but we're not good enough for the Brazil First Division. If we do get relegated, I'm just going to be another team because I don't want to be a yo-yo club. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a yo-yo club. And I have a feeling if we did get relegated, they'll sack us anyway. Because they want us staying in the league. I'm pissed off. I'm not happy. You know, we've got to be doing better, man. We're really struggling, man. We're really, really struggling. I'll keep an eye on it the next few months. If we keep losing like the last few results, then I'm gonna have to bring in some loans, good loans, to try and help us stay up. Could do with a week break. Look how tired my team is. Yeah, see, they're getting really impatient. Right, so but if we do get the set, I'll sim through the season and I'll pick 4 teams and save it for you to choose. European teams, maybe an MLS team. I've heard a few say they'd like me to do MLS, so that's something we can maybe dig into if worst case scenario happens. But originally, I want to end this with these because I've always wanted to manage in Brazil. You know what I mean? So, but if worst case scenario happens and we get the sack, then let's bring him in. He looks really promising. He does look really good. But we won't get him until January. He's on high wage, so you better perform, mate. He's on a really high wage. Oh, the injuries ain't helping either. The injuries are coming out of nowhere. You know, we're really missing some of our players. I'll put him in the reserves. I'll play him in the reserves, innit? Right. So Daniel's back, great. Let's take off Roberto for him. And Pedro Chilfingi comes in. Will be our player as a squad player. I'm still trying to get rid of him. That's the thing now. I think some of these players could be decent at this level, but at the moment the last few results, we've been decimated. And that needs to change. But at least we've got points on the board. They've only got a point. So at least we've got them few points. And it's, you know, these bottom 15th to 20th are really struggling in this level. So we're going to get killed. We're going to get slaughtered. But hopefully we can turn it around. Yeah, but we'll just have to see how it plays out. But it's not looking good at the minute, to be honest. And hopefully in the summer there'll be more jobs for like national level. I'm kind of done with England. It's never worked out for me in England. You know what I mean? It hasn't. No, none. That's the thing. I'd love to end here, but if we keep playing the way we are, we need to get more stuck in. Let's try and just get stuck in and make it hard for teams to beat us. That's what we need to do, really. We need to stop conceding goals. Is he good in the air? If he's good in the air, no. I think he'd be decent as a pressing forward. But he's only a 3 as a pressing forward. We keep him as an advanced forward. But Ortiz is normally a backup. Is Lobo not back yet? No. See, we've got 1, 2, 3 key players out. You know, since the start of this season, we've not had a full fit squad. Yeah, he'd be doing up to 60 minutes and then I'll take him off for Pedro. We're struggling, really are struggling. Angel's really struggling, so let's bring him off for him. Shit. Well, shall I start playing 2 up front? But then I've got to lose a man in midfield. I've told him to get more stuck in, press more, see how we do. You know what? Let's just not lose. And if we can hit teams on the break and score, then great. Sometimes very defensive does help because it just keeps you solid. And then when you get a chance, we hit quick on the break. Pull it on extended. Look. It's been a very frustrating game. But come on, guys. Just stay focused. Try and get a point. We just need to try and get as many points as we can to stay up. That's the objective, is to stay up. Then the next season, try and bring in better players to push forward more. You know? What I'd like is a fully fit squad with all my best players and then see how we do. But I've had constant injuries and I've not had a full fit squad to be competitive in this level. But the next window, if it carries on the way it's been, I'm going to have to make more changes. Good save by Serginho. We're going to have to make more signings to try and stay in this league. Because they're being impatient already. I'm on C for what they like. If once it gets to D to E, that's when they start considering sacking you. And yeah, we're really struggling, guys. I'll take a 0-0. A great. I'll tell you what, that'd be a fantastic result. Who's that to, Savinio? Who is that to? At least hold it up. When we get the ball, try and keep it. You just head it to no one. Come on. What's that, Rossi? Up your fucking game. All of yours, up your game. Is he onside? That's the thing though, why I thought we would have been competitive in this level is because we got to the semi-final of the Brazilian Cup, and from what I remember, we lost on penalties. You know, we did really well last season and beat a few Division 1 teams. Great save. And the last few games, we've looked like we're not at any one of these teams' level, you know? But if, say, the next few episodes, if worst case scenario does happen and we get the sack, once I see 4 teams available, depending on if they take us on or not, I'll put in a poll in it. But that's the thing, I'd love to stay here and try and win trophies with these. But if they keep performing the way they are, you know, but we've gone off now without conceding, so that's good, but we've not looked like scoring. And that is concerning. Because that's the thing, we're leaking in a lot of goals and we're not scoring. And I'm getting really concerned that if things don't change, I'm going to be in deep trouble here. Let's go a bit more attacking. None of them are playing well. Yeah, maybe the team's just not good enough for this level. He's Daniel with ball in. Ortiz, hit the crossbar. Our first shot on goal all game. And, well, set second on the shots, but I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that. At half-time, right, he's coming off. Or maybe, can he play on the wing? But he said it can't. He can play as an inside forward. Maybe shall I try that? Shall I try that? Then play Astrobal up front. Right, Daniel's coming off. He's done absolutely nothing, and he's only just come back from injury, so that's 2 subs. And Rossi for Wissy, innit? But maybe Savinio. We're doing alright, at least we're keeping them out. And we created a few chances. Let's see if Savinio plays better on that inside forward role. And if he does, I might try it for a few games. And then if that is the case, I might play Estrabul as a striker. Because he's got really good scoring records in Colombia. And Colombia's a good league. I've seen some of their teams. They're good quality teams, so I might just keep them out. I'll take a 0-0 result, guys, would be brilliant against these. You know, these are going to be up there. I'll take a 0-0. We need to get as many points on board as we can to stay up. You know, them 4 points, what we got at the start of the season, might keep us up towards the end of the season. You know what I mean? Every point for this campaign will help stay up, potentially. You know, so that's the goal, to stay in this division, have a good cup run if we can. More importantly, stay in this division. And at this time of moment, it don't look like we are going to be staying in this division because we're just getting outplayed completely. Well, let's make some more subs. Right, last game of the episode. Right, Henrique's coming off for the other. Where's the other player? He's better. Right, Silva Costa. So that's 1, 2, 3. Rossi's coming off because he's done nothing for Dos Santos. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And Ugasto for Pintos, the Uruguayan defender. He's not had much game time, so let's see how he does in this half an hour. But defensively, I'm happy with what we've done. But we need to create more chances. You know, at least we're keeping them out. Good tackle by Dos Santos. Come on. Just keep defending like we are. And yeah, I'll be very, very happy. If they get a point from these, if we get a point from these, that is a fucking great result. But don't look like that's going to happen now, does it? Because Rodrigo's just scored from. I'm really worried. You know, I might not be in this job long because we're really struggling in this league. But if they score, I'm putting it on Fingu. I think I'm going to have to bring in some loans to help us in this division, defensively and attack, and go from there. Well, it seems he's better up front, but we did well to last as long as we could, but it weren't to be. Shame. It's going to be a long season, a really long season. You know what? We played all right. You know, we kept them out. We didn't get whooped. We created some chances. I'm going to say we did all right. Yeah, we're struggling. At least we got a few more points than them. But man, we're really struggling. Right, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed recording, but I didn't enjoy getting completely outplayed in all the games I've played the last few times. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, we're really struggling at this level. And, yeah, I don't know what to do to change it. Do we maybe do 4-3-3? I'd like to play 2 up front, potentially. But then we're going to lose a man in midfield. Unless we did something like 3-5-2. That is something maybe I could look at. That is something maybe I could look at. 3-5-2. I think I'm going to try that. Maybe we on the counter, we need 2 up front to try and score more. With the 2 DMs looking after the back 3, that might be the formation to try and stay in this league. We're leaking too many goals. We've got the worst defence in the league. I think I'm going to try that formation, and defensively and attack, that might help. I'll try it in the next few games, see if it works. Yeah, but anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate everyone who watches. But if we do get the set within the next few days, if results keep going the way they are, then I'll sim through the season. Once I find 4 good clubs to do for one last save on this channel on this game, then I'll get used to picking the poll. But I'm hoping we can turn this around. I think my idea with 3-5-2, and that way we can still have two in midfield, but then one of the both fullbacks won't be playing because it'll be three centre backs. So I'll have to try it in it, see how it goes. All right, so I'll get this out for you now, and then later on will be the Arsenal Master League. I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's episode. Bye for now, guys.